creating new marketing lists. So marketing lists are just static lists of recipients that you can send email campaigns to. Unlike reports, they don't automatically update. To update a list, you have to actually import a new list of people. So we're going to create a new list, and I'm going to call this one Sunshine Coast members, and save. Okay, so then we hit next, and we come to the autoresponder screen. Now, this is the email that people get when they sign up to the list through the website. No one's actually going to do that. We're going to be signing them all up ourselves, so we can skip this step entirely and just go next. And that brings us to the import screen. So first of all, we need to download the import template here, and we just click that link. Okay, that'll download an import file that is then open in Excel. Here it is. Okay. And here we are. So there are a couple of different sheets to this import file. The overview sheet just gives you just that, an overview of the import process and which sheet you need to use. We're just importing contacts, so we're just going to use sheet 1. Okay, here we are. So you can see there are 5 columns: email address, title, first name, last name, and company name. Now, the most important thing to remember with importing is that you need to put in all the information that you have, because we are essentially updating these records. So if I were to update this address here, but with no name, it would overwrite in the database their name and change it to blank. So we need to make sure that all the information that we have for those contacts is actually going here. Now, the next most important thing to remember is that if you don't want to provide a value for a column, that's okay. Like, you probably won't have everyone's title, but this column still needs to be here. Okay, so it can be entirely blank. That's no problems at all. It's you just can't delete it, because otherwise first names will be imported as titles, last names as first names, etc., etc. So we need to make sure that the title column is still there. Okay, but aside from that, this is pretty much it. You just need to delete the information there before you upload it, and just move across any information into their relevant columns. Okay, once you've done that, just need to save this file as an import compatible format, and there are 2 import compatible formats for this system. They are CSV, delimited. Delimited is very important. It's not CSV Mac or MS-DOS, it's delimited. And the other import file that you can use is text delimited. Okay, I prefer to use CSV because if I need to reopen it, it opens in Excel rather than in Notepad. But it's just a matter of preference, really. Okay, so this is ready to upload. I'm just going to save it to my desktop and call it Sunshine Coast members, and save. Now, you will get a couple of errors, one saying that this process doesn't support workbooks that contain multiple sheets. That's okay, we only want this sheet anyway, so we just hit OK. And you'll get one other error saying that we're going to lose some formatting. That's also fine, we just hit yes. Okay, so now we're ready to import this list. So we head back to the website, yep, and then choose File. Okay, so that'll just open up a Explorer window on your own computer, so you just need to find the file that we're uploading. There it is. Okay, and make sure that you've got the right file type selected. Ours is a CSV, and the first row of data contains column headers. You can have it without column headers. That just means it's going to skip the first row if they're there. And then we just hit import. It'll pop up asking if you've downloaded and reviewed the import template file, which we have, so we just hit OK. And we're done. So that took 0.36 of a second. And that's it. So now if we hit subscribers, all of the people that we subscribed are right here. And of course you do have the option to update the list one at a time just by adding people to the quick subscribe window. And that is it.